Hello and welcome guys to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well, and my mic is having some difficulty right now. Okay, so we're at 3,990. I hit 4K yesterday, and then two people took me out, and I lost it. Hit 4,100, and then someone took someone else out, who then hit me, and then that same person who caused that crash in the next race got taken out. He spun and hit me. So both times, someone else has caused a crash, spun someone, and that spinning person has hit me. And both times, the one that spun and hit me has gotten off fine, and my car has been destroyed. Once it was on the last lap, and the other one it was like 3 laps to go. So it was very, very annoying. So now we need to hit grind again, but we're basically 4K now. So we're gonna do a few races tonight, a few races tomorrow, and then see whatever series there is next week. I am going karting tomorrow and Tuesday, so I won't be streaming, but we've got a prototype league the week after, so we'll be doing a lot of practice for that, and I'll probably stream it. Oh no 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 no. It understeers then oversteers on cold tires. It's awful. We're ranked 5th in server, so that's good. Higher strength of field. For most of the week it's been 2.8 to 3k strength of field, whereas last one was 3.3k and this is 3.4k, which is nice. First lap is always rubbish, and then the second lap you can push. There's just no point pushing on the first lap because the tyres just do not have the grip that you need. So P5 would give us 12 Iracing, so we really want a podium. Last race we finished 3rd, started 9th because I was on for pole, and then unfortunately invalidated my qualifying lap, which was a bit of a pain, but we still got a P3, so still gained Iracing, which was good. If I remember correctly, I was ranked 3rd in the server as well, so it was perfect. As you can see, this is a slow lap, but in the second part of the lap you can see the tyres are actually working. So that was an off track? I've never gotten an off track there in quali. I think that was on the entry. I've literally never gotten an off track there. Oh well. Hate getting an off track on the first one because now it means we need to be a bit more cautious on this lap. Because this has to be valid. I was up on my all-time best and then binned the final corner. I will take that. 0.7. That's provisional pole. Beat the 2 highest ranked guys in the server. So hopefully that's enough for pole, because we'd gain 80 I rating for that. So I'm really hoping that's enough. Oh wow, I beat someone by 19 thousandths. He almost got pole there. My ping is 150. Okay, that's manageable. That's manageable. I can take 150 ping. Or I think we have pole. Yes. Yep. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Pole position. Now that's the way to start the stream. Let's go. We've got one guy still driving, but no offense to him, but he's 1.4 seconds off pole. So I don't think he's going to beat us to pole unless he does an absolute miracle of a lap, which he does improve, but does not improve the position, just improves the time. I think he might improve the own position. Okay, starting from pole.
The estimated SOF is 3,446.
Rodrigo, are you on voice chat? He's not. Wanted to ask him to work together a bit and then fight, because I've literally beaten by 19 thousandths of a second. When he's in my slipstream, we are going to be identical pace, and I do not want to be messing around and causing ourselves to lose time. We should pull away from everyone first, then fight.
grid.
Just need to get that good start. Just get a good start. And then make sure that we're the only car into turn 1. I don't want to be side by side, especially on the outside of turn 2. Want to get a good start and then just move to the middle. Okay.
Waiting on the final carved grid. Green, green, green.
The highest ranked driver in the server immediately going for the send for P2. Gets it done. Gives me a gap. Gotta be careful on cold tires and then just try and pull away. With the pace being so close in the top 4 in that quali, I don't know what the race pace is going to be like across everyone. I went wide and he just stuck his nose there. I didn't want to turn in and spin myself. That was annoying. I went to turn in and I was like, nope, it's going to spin me.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Still there.
Why?
Clear on
You're
the left.
an idiot, man.
What do you mean, YG? You're the idiot. I'm there and you turn.
You're an idiot, bro. You turn on to me. You're an idiot. You're a complete jacker.
I do apologise for the voice chat.
You could see I was giving space to the guy in front of me, so that I don't knock him. Respect, something you don't have.
This train is literally from P1 to P9. Oh. See what he did there is exactly what I thought would happen to me. He went wide and then turned in whilst the guy was there. I thought that's... and almost spun the other guy. I thought that's what was going to happen to me, but I was going to spin myself if I turned in. Starting to fight really heavy. P3's stuck with P2, P4, P5, P6, P7, all in a big battle now, and all that's done has just created a massive gap to P3, which is what I want, because I want that big group of cars to fall back, and I really want P3 to battle with P2. He's going to be annoyed for the start as well that the guy that's currently P2 sent it at the start, so he might be a bit aggressive. And that's what I want. Plus that red car kind of cut off the black one. Black one was on the inside into the hairpin and the red car just came across on its nose and caused the black car a lot of times, so I'm just going to focus on trying to pull away. I need to be like 1.5 seconds ahead, and then that'll stop me giving them slipstream, I think. I think it's about 1.5 seconds in these cars you need to be ahead of. You get slipstream from really far back in these cars. It's really strong, obviously, the closer you are, but you can still get slipstream from, like, I think the max is 1.5 seconds. Which is insane, considering these cars have, like, no aero at all.
You just hit the fastest lap. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 38.862. The car in P11 just set the fastest lap. 38.576.
That is a quick lap. Oh, that's Barrichello. He's the guy that won the last race, and who also cost me about 140 I rating yesterday. I do not like him being this close to my bumper, because going into those hairpins, if he brakes just a little bit too late, I'm getting spun round. And that group of 3 cars has caught back up now. So that looks like P4, P5, P6, P7. So now it's the train from P1 to P7. So 2 cars fell back because it was to P9. If he's smart, and considering he's got 4.5k, I would assume he is. But you should never assume someone's smart. But nope, no he's not smart. No he's not. I was going to say he's going to wait till the end of the last lap so that he's not leading and giving others slipstream. Because I'm in the most difficult situation right now because I'm giving everyone slipstream.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Like, I've got to defend from everyone at the moment because I'm the lead car. Whereas you're better to be second or third and be getting the slipstream and just wait for the last lap or two. That's what I thought he was going to do, but no he didn't. He just went for a dive, and all it did was drop him from second to third with 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th all in his bumper now. So that was, yeah, that was really stupid for him to send it up my inside there. Because all it did was cost him a position.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
No idea how I held it round the outside there. I almost spun. Yep, and that guy that sent it on me has lost another position. He's not the smartest. Oh! That was a good save by him there. Because that happened to me. That happened to me the other day and I got spun round immediately. Man, he's getting bullied off the track. He got hit by that guy who's now P2. He just got bullied wide there. Down to P4. Okay, we're going to have to really watch that guy in P2 that he doesn't do the same thing to us. Because if he's quite happy to take out P2, I would assume he's quite happy to take out P1. So we're gonna have to be careful. Hoping that that guy that's P3 who sent it on me is gonna catch him. We're just about to start the penultimate lap and I've got a 7/10 lead, which isn't much. But when I was only a 10th faster last lap than the guy in P2, that might be enough, I don't know. I went 7 to 8 tenths and 7 to 9 tenths in the last sector. Yep, and he's got to defend now. Excellent, 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 excellent.
You've got 2 laps to go.
That number 8 car, if he catches that guy, he's going to take him out 100%. I'm waiting for him just to cut a corner and just completely punt the guy at P2. Like I said, it may seem stupid that I'm not driving the normal line on the straights to not give slipstream, but you literally gain slipstream from about 1.5 seconds behind.
I need 1 more good lap. There's an infinite behind.
Oh, that was stupid, but absolute karma. That was absolute karma. That red car, who sent it on me into that last corner, just got someone sending it into him on the last corner and spun him out. That was like, just perfect karma. Absolutely perfect karma. And he's the highest ranked driver, so he's going to lose 65 I rating if he finishes where he is right now. Considering it's last lap, I'd be surprised if he gains any more positions. No, he does gain 1. And that's probably the guy that spun him he just passed. So he only loses 50, but still. Right, this guy's going to get my slipstream. On this back straight, so I have to maximise my exit out of here and go for it. Yes!
Woo. What a race this GG.
GG's, GG.
You won. All right.
GG. I want to see the absolute karma from the last lap. Is this him? Oh. The karma though. Oh my days. That was so bad by number 8. Look, 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 look. Right? Here. Hit. I don't know if that was netcode because this car doesn't seem to react to the fact that he just hit his rear left. So he hits him once and then he just goes in a straight line. Like, look how far away he is from the inside line. You can get another 2 cars on the inside. Oh, and the random cone just appears sticking out of his wheel. Oh, and the bumper. The physics does not make sense. Why would the bumper go away from the car and not be forced onto it? It's like it throws the bumper higher. Oh, that was just... Oh, the karma. Let's watch a replay of the race. Let's see any incidents. And, because we got a good 30-minute wait to the next one. So I want to see P3 because that seemed like a nasty overtake in turn 1 and I want to watch the replay of it. Nah, that was clean. That was not. That kind of... The track has a weird kind of shape here. And this number 8 is on the curb and the number 1 is still turning to the right. He just doesn't leave room. Like the point of contact and the number 8 still on the curb. So that was a bit dirty by the number 1. But the first part of the pass was clean. But yeah, that initial, that first hit was on the number 1, but the pass was clean. Is that you back, Luciano?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pole and P1, start to finish.
I saw. I was watching the race. Good job.
Thank you. Can't tell you the amount of times I thought I was going to get killed. Oh, I'm saying from start to finish. I lost the lead for like a sector. I had, yeah, I lied. I led from start to finish -1 sector. Here I went wide. And I went to continue to turn in. But then it looked like from my POV that he was alongside my rear wheel. So I turn out the corner there, which gives me a snap. But actually looking at the replay, I would have been fine to turn in, which is annoying. But I absolutely nailed the exit here and got it back. This was really nice. I got it around the outside here. He squeezed me. I squeezed him.
I'm gonna restart my PC really quick. I'll be right back.
And then got the move done. It's funny because you guys can only see these 3 cars here, right? Whereas on my side, because I've got the third monitor right here, I can see like another 4 cars battling. So I'm watching like 2 monitors at the same time to see if there's any action we're missing out on. Like I say, there isn't that much that happens to us. I think the most eventful driver was this number 8, and I want to watch the race from his kind of POV because I think he was involved in a lot. Let me sign up to the next race first. 7 to 8. Where can I copy that? Register for the next one. Just so we're registered. texted Keith a screenshot of the iRating change and said road to 4K for the third time.
Nice.
So yeah, let's watch number 8's POV for a bit, because I really want to see. And look at how big this train was. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-car train, which was pretty mad. I do feel bad for the fact the number 8 guy was like P2, P3 the whole race, and then finishes P11.
Yeah.
Now, can you see the stream, Luciano? Because this is an incident. This is what I thought was going to happen to me. See, the number 1 goes wide.
I saw it live.
The number 8 comes on the inside, gets his front wheel alongside his rear wheel, and then the number 1 cuts him off, which I thought is what I was going to do on lap 1. Which is why I went wide. But in that scenario, who's at fault? Because number 8 has held the racing line, held the tight line, and the number 1 has gone wide and then come back across. I don't know if the number 8 would be expected to back out, or if that's on the number 1. In my mind, that's on number 1, because he's left the door open from his mistake, and then he's cut him off. Oh, that was sketchy behind. Did they go too wide through the chicane and survive? If you guys have just joined the stream, we just finished a race, qualified pole and finished P1, so nice iRating gain. And now we're just going to watch some replays of the race to pass the time, because we've got... Oh wow, did they go 3 wide? Oh no, he was smart, he backed out. Bit chicken, but still smart. Oh. This is a nice battle here. Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to take him out there. That was a close call. Alright, let's watch from the number 8 again. It was like a 3-horse race, and then like the second half of the race it was like a 7-horse race. It was quite nice.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, so this is what I was annoyed at, but I want to see from a different perspective if it was stupid, because I was literally saying this number 1 guy I assume is smart because he has high iRating and he'll know to work together to pull away from the rest. As I said that, he sends it on me, but I want to see from the replay if it was a clean send or if he just dive bombed me, because it kind of felt he was like too far back. Because all it did was cost him a position. I don't know if that was a clean send or not, because I already braked and turned into the corner and then he sent it. I feel like if I didn't... if I turned in at my normal braking point, at my normal turning point, I would have taken him out. I don't know if that was too much of a dive or not. But hilariously, all that happened was it cost him a position. This was sketchy, because see on my POV, I thought this guy was still alongside me, and then this guy came here, so I thought we were 3 wide. But thankfully the number 8 backed out and didn't do anything stupid there. So let me see this from number 1, because number 1 lost another position, and I want to see why. Oh, this was really nice, by the way. You would have seen it if you watched live, but I really liked this this overtake, or this defense. Sorry, I kept it in second gear around the outside, and I was so on the limit of the slip angle and grip that I thought I was gonna spin. It doesn't even look that impressive from that angle. But it felt like I was gonna spin. The steering wheel is so light. And then... So if I... Ah, that's how he lost the position. He got... Yeah, they backed up. And then the number 8 got absolutely killed. And I want to see... Oh! Wow. That was harsh. Man. The number 8 just gets completely killed mid-corner by number 3. Number 3 takes the position. And then into turn 3, the number 8 goes for a send and a half. Doesn't have the grip. And then goes wide. Oh man. The number 8 though finished P11 and I don't know... Oh, that was a good sender on the outside. I don't know what... Oh, he has a cone stuck in his car. Does a cone affect the speed of the car, Luciano? Do you know?
I think so.
Because he's got like a cone inside his car. Because I had a race the other day where someone had a cone and they seemed quite slow.
Yeah, it could affect the car. Think so.
Oh. Now, see if the number 8, right, had done this to the number 3 who took him out, I would fully understand. But instead he took out the number 1 that didn't really do anything to him.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was going for the 8, he didn't.
It's such a bad overtake because he hits him twice. Did you see it? He hits number
I did.
1 and then he hits him again. I don't understand this cone thing. Right? It goes out of his car, alongside his car, and then under it. It won't go out of his car. It's weird. It's like some sort of... Oh, there. I think there it goes. It's like some sort of graphical issue or something. Like some sort of a graphics setting.
Yeah.
Graphics bug, sorry. Oh well, I'm happy with that.
Good eye rating.
And I've hit 4K for the 3rd time. And they say 3rd time's the charm, so hopefully this time I actually keep my 4K. Because if not, then... Yeah. I need to see what track is the first round of the prototype. It's Spa. I've never driven Spa.
What do you mean you've never driven Spa?
On iRacing. I don't even own Spa. I've literally never driven it. So next week I will have to do some of that. I'm enjoying the Mazda right now. I wonder what track is next week. I don't even know. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Can I see track pics? Let's see. Oh no. Oh, that is a chaotic track. TSUK Yuba circuit. You know the one I'm on about.
What?
TSUK Yuba.
TSUK Yuba?
Yeah.
I think you mean Tsukuba, but I'm not sure.
It's the one where I did F4 when I very first started iRacing.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
You got a bad memory.
Yeah, I know.
And it's 2000 full circuit. That's an awesome track. It's just chaotic. Because it's like 3 hairpins. It's like 3 hairpins with
Oh,
a
yeah,
few
yeah, that's that one.
windy straights. So you're basically hoping you don't get killed. But then this
It's a fun track.
isn't much better. Mazda Advanced. Is the irate? Oh, wow. I was about to say, is the Mazda Advanced better iRating? I press on it, and they're all under 1800 field of strength for today. And it's 1 split.
Depends on the track.
Wow. I'm shocked by that. Compared to the rookies having 400 and odd signed up. And next week is Mugello, which I don't own and I'm not buying it. What other tracks? Production car. That's at Laguna. Production next week is at Laguna. That might be better than Mazda. Although this week again, it's incredibly low strength of field. And Laguna is the paid track. But I bought it ages ago. Oh, GT4 is Hockenheim, and I'm not going to buy another track. Virginia is the week after though. I could drive Virginia. Porsche Cup is very nice strength of fields. Next week is Hockenheim. Is there a series I could practice the GTP? Or is that only A class?
Yeah, only because I think IMSA.
I wonder if I can check here. IMSA. Oh no, they don't. I was hoping that they'd maybe that league had maybe done some of the rounds the same as the IMSA. So I could like practice for the league but also be getting my iRating up, but unfortunately not.
Yeah.
My safety rating is really low, but it's really hard to keep safety rating this week. Because it's 8 lap races and I'm doing like 3 or 4 a day. What other series is there? What's Super Light's recent strength of fields? I don't know how you ended up with that 6k strength of field, because like I'm just looking right now, and like,
that was Formula 4, not Super Lights.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing Super Lights. Formula A died. No one signed up all of week 8. Like there's actually no one done any. There's no series results. Like no one has raced it.
Yeah.
Why though?
It's pretty much that. I don't know. No one wants to drive it.
What's GT3 next week? Oh, it's Imola. What would be better? The strength of field in GT3 fixed is actually really low this week. You'd hope Imola would be higher though, because it's a bit more participation. I was tempted to do the Ringmeister thing.
Oh yeah, but that's fucked up without qualifying.
Okay, we're doing Nürburgring next week.
Why?
It's F4.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. Yes. And the strength of field for the last one was 4.3, 3.7, 3.9, 3.7, 3.4, 3.1 in Porsche Cup. I'm going to do F4 next week there at Nürburgring. That would just be awesome. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll do F4 plus it's a high downforce car, which is good practice for prototype driving. Oh, week 11 is GT4 and week 12 is super lights. I think I'm going to do F4 next week. That looks good fun. We've got 11 minutes. Right, I am going to go make myself a coffee, guys. And I will be back in a few minutes. We will be back racing in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to take a break and we will be back soon. Right, I am back. Coffee was too hot to actually drink. Oh no. How do we go from a 3.4k strength of field to 2.6? It usually goes higher as the evening goes on. Wow. We had like 3.3k and then 3.4k strength of field. And then down to 2.6. I'm ranked P1 on the server, which is really annoying because even if I win, I only get 54 I rating. Barakello is here. And unfortunately I wasn't streaming yesterday, but if you'd watched the races with Barakello, you'd understand why I do not favour him very much. So hopefully we don't crash. I think I made this coffee way too strong for this time of night. Oh well. Right. See what we can do. Right. I don't really recognise any of the names in this lobby except Barakel. And the first race we did of the three, Barakel was on pole. But then the last race he didn't even get a valid lap. So it can mean two things. He's either gonna be desperate to gain more I rating and he's going to push really hard in quali, get a really good lap and be really aggressive in the race, or because he's lost so much I rating in the last one, because he didn't get a qualifying lap, he's going to be really cautious in qualifying to make sure he at least gets a valid quali lap, and he's going to be slow in qualifying but then aggressive in the race to make up the I rating. I don't really care what he does as long as he doesn't take me out again, because I literally lost 140 I rating yesterday because of him. But we've gained, what was that, 87 I rating or something? 87 plus I gained like 40 something I rating before I started the stream. I think I gained 46 and then the last one we gained 87.
Green flag.
Chew, excuse me. So we're up like over 130 I rating, so we made back what we lost yesterday. Well, most of it, because I was like 4100 yesterday and now we're like 4070 or something, so I made most of it back. Oh, the understeer of cold tires, look at that, absolutely lovely. Yes, as usual, there's absolutely nothing on the first lap, it's just so bad. There's been one qualifying all week where my first lap has been better than my second.
I'm back.
Hello. On the first lap of quali just now.
Nice, nice.
Although it's 2.6k strength of field, which is weird.
Oh, it should win easily.
Barakel is the only competition that I recognise. But it's weird, we had a 3.3k, a 3.4k, and then a 2.6. Makes no sense.
It's odd.
It usually goes up as the night goes on, doesn't it?
Yeah, but there's like your peak and then it goes down again.
Yeah. Last qualifying was fantastic, so let's see if we can match that.
One more lap.
Okay, just over a tenth off my all-time best. 14
Ticket flag,
14
ticket flag.
thousandths off.
Very nice.
Currently provisional pole by 7/10, so we'll see if that's enough. Only 6 people have done laps. Okay, provisional pole. Best thing I'll look at is actually the entry so I can see who's finished. Okay, so 3rd and 4th. Second highest ranked guy in the server is finished. With no laps. Validated both. Okay. 4th and 3rd highest. Oh, Barakel beat me again. Oh,
Like if only take him out.
by half a tenth. He did 784, I did 836. He beat me by half a tenth. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh. Well, we have a 6/10 gap to P3, so I'm not worried about him. There's 2 more people to do quali laps, but there's only a minute left, so I'd be surprised if they've got time to do them. I think they're going to run out of time. That was a good lap for sure, effortless. Thank you. It was a good lap, but just not enough for pole. Just a little too short. I did a 0.7 in the last quali, and that was pole. And this one, a 0.7 is pole, but I was slower in this one. But yesterday, Barakel killed someone who spun and killed us. Oh, P2, quali's over. Who spun and killed us, and that cost us like 100 I rating, 110 I rating. And then somehow either he spun on the last lap or someone spun him into me on the last lap going into the hairpin, and somehow he was spinning. I was in 3rd where I had been pretty much all race, and he was leading, and I got taken out on the last lap. So yeah, I'm down 140 I rating from Barakel, so, and actually I'm wrong, it was more than 140 I rating. That was just yesterday. The day before, right, going into the second chicane after the back straight, it was like 2 or 3 laps to go. He drove up behind me like he was going for a bump draft and used me as his brake. So I was on the inside line, wasn't moving, I was on the inside, he came to the inside, right up behind me, and just was bump drafting me through the braking zone. So he just used me to brake and spun me off the track, which also cost me a rating. So because of that, and then him killing someone who killed me, I have not been very happy with Barakel at all this week. So be a shame if he got spun off like what he did to me.
Would be a shame.
It would be a real shame if I was kind of mean and just, you know, did what he did to me and just using a brake for turn 1, wouldn't it? I'm really fighting my intrusive thoughts right now into the first corner. B2 just spun out by himself in the first corner. How did he even manage that? Oh, they crashed on the straight behind me. Would it be funny if I just did the exact same thing he did to me and just used him to brake into the fast chicane? Because when he did that, he was like, oh, you brake checked me. I should just do the same thing and just say, oh, you brake checked me. That was sketchy on the grass. Oh! I went on the grass on that right-hander at the start of the back straight, and I did the same thing last race, and it was fine. I just went on the power and it was fine, but this one went completely sideways. And I had a crash in the fast chicane, the second, but I don't know if he hit me or I hit him, to be honest. I need to watch the replay. I might have squeezed him, or he might have just braked too late and hit me. I need to watch the replay to figure out what he was actually at fault there. I'm not going to blame him for that because I'm not sure if he was in the wrong. He spun and I cut the corner. I knew I should have just taken Barakel out in turn 1. do seem to be catching the number 4 slightly. Thought that back marker was going to hold up. The leader there. No, he's just going to hold up me. Oh, no, he gets out of the way. Thank you.
Clear.
I thought he was just going to hold me up there after letting everyone by, but no. Let me through, so thank you. It looks like he's pulled away from me from the start of the lap, but the Delta's saying we're closer. Which is weird. Because he definitely looks further away than he was at the start of the lap. See what lap time that was.
You've got the fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race. 3/10 quicker than the leader. See there, I went on the grass. No problem at all. And in the last race I went on the grass on the start of the back straight, so I don't understand why it threw me to the right so much this time. Must have hit it at a different angle or something. I know it sounds stupid to be surprised to lose grip on the grass, but it doesn't seem to mind the grass on some corners. This would also be fastest lap of the race, but unfortunately, because I went wide there and touched the grass, it's going to be invalid. This would be an all-time best, actually. If it wasn't invalid. Actually, no, it's a 0.5.
You've got the fastest lap.
Score. Gained a lot on the leader last lap. Gained a lot on the number 4. I think if we win this, it would be because the leader does something stupid. We shouldn't be able to gain a 3-second gap in the last 3 laps unless he bins it himself.
Left side. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear. Car on your left.
Surprised that was a 4x.
Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.5 seconds. Clear on the left. You're back in second. Car right. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.1.
Yes, I think we would be losing on the car in front considering I just lost 2.5 seconds last lap. Okay. 3 laps to go. Hopefully Hopefully we're able to pull away. Only 40 I rating for this.
Car on your left. Still there, hold on. Clear.
I did not expect him to send it there. Got alongside, fair enough, but I did not expect him to send it
2 left to go.
into the second part of the chicane at all.
The leader just did a 39.587.
You still there, Luciano?
Yeah.
Right
Nice.
side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Penultimate lap fighting for P2 right now. I had a bit of a Iracing moment on lap 1. Which I need to watch the replay and get your opinion to see, because there was an incident in the chicane and I'm not sure if I was at fault or if he was at fault. Okay, binned that, let's go. Two people disconnected on the penultimate lap, that's weird. I don't know why, right? But when I watch the hot lap, see on the second chicane, you brake hard, you go into second, you go all the way to the right so that you can go full throttle for the left-hander in third gear, right? But a lot of the drivers I'm noticing are not doing that and just kind of going to the middle of the track after the first part and then lifting or braking for the second part. But it's slower. But the issue is that because they're taking more speed into the corner, they send it up your inside before the second part of the chicane.
Fun.
Which is a pain. Because even though when you take into consideration the entire chicane, what they're doing is slower, when you just take the first part, it allows them to get alongside you, which is a pain. So some of the times when someone's really close behind me in the chicane, I don't do my usual brake hard into second gear and go for throttle. I just do what they would do, which is go into the middle of the track, because then it stops them being able to overtake.
Yeah.
Eh? What was that, an off track? I had an off track on the third hairpin, which was very random. It was like on the apex, but as you start to straighten out the wheel. Oh!
Huh.
I thought he was going to take me out on the last lap. Into the fast chicane. He was like 3 tenths behind me and he was then on my bumper. I've noticed a lot of people will go into the gravel on the exit of the penultimate corner and then send it on your inside into the final corner, like at the last lap of the race. A lot of people have done it.
Alright, let's check a flag.
Okay, let's watch some incidents. 4100 though. Wait. Yeah, 4100. Let's watch some incidents, guys. So yeah, I have no idea how I almost spun on the grass, because I've used that bit of the grass. I've gone 4 wheels off it multiple times and seen multiple people do it on that one. But I don't know why it spun me to the right so
Great
much.
job.
I want to see though when I took out this guy who was up. That's a bit. That looks weird. I need a better angle. I think that's on me. I don't know. At the point of contact, he does have space on the inside. Luciano, are you able to watch, or are you in the middle of something?
In the middle of something, man.
No worries, no worries. I don't know if that's on me or him, because he's got space on his right. I squeeze him a bit, but I feel like he's not going to hit the apex. He's drifting out wide, and I'm going to hold it tight. I don't know. I would need a steward's opinion on that, because I don't actually know if I'm at fault or if he's at fault for that. Let's see. What happened here? Because this is me now trying to get back to P2. Ah. Okay, so this would be interesting to see from another angle. That is a tough one. You're technically ahead of the corner, but it could have gone either way. Yeah, because like you say, I'm ahead of the corner, but he is alongside me, so I do have to give him space. But then we both have to turn into the corner, and from that it looks like he's going to miss the apex. But I don't know if that's on me, that I should have left him more space, or if he should have held a tighter line, to be honest. I don't actually know, like, if that was a steward deciding on a penalty, who they would put at fault. Or they would just say, well, he missed the apex and you turned in too early, so you're both at fault. That was on me. Looking at that. Let me see from another angle. This one was on me. I hit the curb and I understeered a little bit. Yeah, that was on me. Look, I don't give him enough space. That's on me. To be fair, I do actually give him space because that's the track limit there. And we all cut to that bit, but still that's not really sufficient space. So yeah, that one there, that was on me 100%. Yeah, it did look like he had space. Definitely looked like he was going to miss the apex, but yeah, I think it would be a close call. This one, this was sketchy, but we held it. Let's see. I'm sure there was another time you went alongside with him in that final sector. Oh yeah, there was. It was this one. Ah yeah, this is the one I did not expect. This really caught me off guard. Maybe Chopper will show this better, right? Look how far back he is going to this corner. Right? I hold it. Like, this is what I was saying, is I go into second gear and go all the way to the right like they do in the hot lap, because then you can go third gear full throttle around here. Whereas if you do this line, you go into the middle, then it's a lot slower, especially in these cars, which is all about your exits. It's actually slower to do what a lot of people do, which is keep it in third and just go around the middle of the track and then lift for this one. But when you do what I do and you go to the right, it makes you slower for this part of the track, but then you gain it back on the exit of this one. But people that keep it in third gear and carry more speed into this one, yes, they're slower for this section over here, but they're faster in this bit, so they get alongside. And that's what he did here. He took a lot more speed, gets alongside me. No idea how he didn't touch, and sends it. But honestly, that was a clean move, because he gets sufficiently alongside before we get near the apex. He actually gets ahead. So like, that's a clean move. I did not expect him to go from that far back to alongside me so quickly. And then he made a mistake there, and I don't think he went alongside us again. No, but I will show you the final sector, because he did. This is where I thought he was going to take us out. This might look different from Chopper, but from my POV it looked like he was going to hit. Oh no, he was close to hitting us there actually. Oh! There is pixels between our cars. I need a better angle of this. There is literally... This is inside my car. Like, it is literally pixels between the two of us. I have no idea how he didn't take me out there. There was literally pixels between our two cars. He didn't hit me, but it was close. My mum has texted me to tell me that I'm being too loud and keeping her awake, but I just went and made her a cup of tea before that race. Why would you drink
The point?
caffeine? My mum asked me to make her a cup of tea, and now she's saying that I'm being too loud for her to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she drink a
I
cup
heard,
of
yeah.
tea 20 minutes before going to bed? Just drinking caffeine right before you go to bed is not a good idea. For me, it's fine, because I can go to sleep after drinking coffee like 11:30. Oh well. 4100. I'm happy to call it a night there. I think I'll do maybe one race off stream, but I'm going to finish up streaming. I'm very happy with that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We were, what, 39.90, so we gained 169 rating in 2 races. It's not bad. And that one, fastest lap of the race. Just unfortunate with my mistake at the start. But yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, thank you guys. The next stream, I've got a few things on next week. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Joshua on YouTube. I don't get notifications on my chat when someone subscribes, but I do get notifications on my phone. So I just saw it there, so thank you very much for the subscribe. Let me just check my calendar for next week to see when we will be streaming. I'm not 100% sure. So I won't be streaming so I can't stream Monday, Tuesday because I'm karting. Wednesday I might be able to stream, but it will be very late at night. It is F4 Nürburgring, so I may do 1 or 2 races there, but it will be quite a late stream if I do get a chance to stream. I'm not sure what time I'll be back. Thursday there's no stream. Friday I will be streaming, but it will be the GTP practice for the iRacing League. Actually, looking at my availability over Saturday, Sunday and Monday the week after, I think if we are streaming on Wednesday, it's going to be grinding for the iRacing GTP League, because I'm going to have very little time to practice on the weekend and on the Monday. So yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, I might do some F4 on Tuesday off stream, but if I am streaming on Wednesday or Friday, it will be GTP practice at Spa. So yeah, if you guys fancy watching that. I've not driven GTP before, so it'll be me basically just learning the car and trying to get the pace down, and then yeah, seeing what we can do really. But as always guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you